Now to sport with Meredith Sheehan.
Action 7 reporter Christine Pay is at the scene with what we know. Apparently we don't have that story. Right now, astronomers at the University
Shooting investigation in southwest Albuquerque. You can see right here.
I'm Scott Mattis live in Hernando, Mississippi, where there's been spottings of a cougar, and that's not it. That looks like a house cat, but we're just feet away from where a local man rolled his cell phone video on what some say is a cougar. I'll be right back with a live report.
Hello and welcome.
Here's some other great town names. Lititz.
It's Lidditz.
Let's get excited about that 69. I mean, that's pretty good this time of year, isn't it? I know you're excited about the win, but how about that 69?
When Monique Vanderstroom first opened her Waianae dairy farm in 2008, she wanted to sell milk. But all the rules and permitting required to bottle the milk made it difficult for the small farmer to do so.
If that's your kind of thing, Maria, you love doing it yourself.
Good morning, everyone. Sometimes, yeah, I can. Take a look.
Last week, Twitter said guidelines were being updated due to confusion. The company says any users who tweets content. Excuse me. Okay. Just kidding. All right.
Your participation activity today is swinging. It was acceptable back when Hal and Joanne were kind of the face of participation. Go to the dollar store and get a fishbowl. Oh, swinging at a playground. So either way, you get your activity in for the day, I guess. There's that.
Well, good cardio.
Oh my God.
Some of the best, they say. Some of the best, they say. Sorry.
Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Once it's turned on, the sign will spell out Deli Cat Essen.
After being briefed on such a horrific crime.
Well, they've long been an Easter show staple.
1 million BT customers could see their bills fall.
We're waiting to hear from Jeremy Hunt.
If you'll remember, last year he was dealing with a bulging disc issue in his lower back.
Let's go back to the hose. Oh, that sounded terrible. Back to the hoses. Goodness gracious.
Joining us in our studio now is the leader of Scottish Labour, Kezia Dugdale. Thanks very much for being with us.
A police department in California is taking an unusual approach to catch porn pirates red-handed.
Porch pirates, yes.
Oh, pardon me.
The weather is kind of like Harvey Weinstein's assaulting us today with the heat and the temperatures.
Push into our vicinity, I was about to say Virginia and vicinity at the same time.
You don't have to relegate yourselves to crackers and ding-dongs, right?
I mean, I do love a good ding-dong.
To Nap about what's been the difference, what clicked for him.
And leading the news this morning, the Conservatives have made big gains.
Along with the many weapons he already has.
They do believe he was wearing a white T-shirt and blue jeans whenever he took off.
Here's
you guys some Galveston beer.
Well, thank you. That will be nice for after we are done covering this.
All the latest traffic to help you avoid those hot spots this Friday morning, plus lots of your photos. Put a bit of smoke in your face.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Thousands have been built here over the...
The question is, how do democracies respond to those scandals?
And what will it mean for the wider region? I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shifting sands in the region. Do you think relations with the North may change?
I would be surprised if they do. Pardon me. Pardon me. My apologies.
Well, What's this going to mean for the region?
My apologies. South Korea's policy choices on North Korea have been severely limited.
Bueno, mis amores, esto es todo por hoy. Ay, mi amor. A ver.
Oye, todavía no se ha casado, Clarisa, tiene to...
Mezi nimiž nechybí Sabina Laurinová, Roman Zach nebo Sandra Nováková. Speciální pozornost byste měli věnovat také herečce Evě Josefikové.
And since the snow started this morning at about 6:15 to 6:30, it has not let up at all. It is coming down pretty steadily here in Springfield. You can see that the visibility has been reduced. I've seen countless spin-outs and
at 4.
Welcome to NBC Boston News at 4 o'clock.
The Tour de... Shit. Oh. I did just fall off my chair, but I am okay, I promise.
Is Dunkirk good, Simon?
Investigators say 2 Hispanic men pistol whipped a 71-year-old man, but say the victim was not the target. It's the wrong video right there.
Over the last 2 years, hundreds have landed in the Summit County Medical Examiner's office.
My brother used to break in our house and steal the TV.
But now he's dead.
I'm on Jackson Street, and I call the police on my own kids. I'm sick of it. Hey, boy, shut up.
Here's like an actual customer out here. What's the best kind of firework to buy?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Your name?
Adrian Peterson.
Wait a minute. You're not.
I knew you.
My first and last name, please.
Erica O'Donnell.
And can you spell first and last?
First-Last.
I meant your first and last name.
Also on Chef was Constance Landry. She says she's lived here her entire life, almost 80 years, been through just about everything.
Ain't no 80 years old.
Well, just about. I'm sorry, Miss Constance. 76 to be exact.
No, 75.
75. Are you coming back to New Orleans and New Orleans East?
Is the elephant heavy? I'm coming back, baby.
We will not stop disrupting until Jacinta Allen steps down. She needs to resign.
They came out here to do what? What did you guys come out here to do? What was it? Why?
We came out here to experience the weather.
You just came out here to experience the weather?
Yeah, we heard about all the evacuation going on.
I got food. I got my fried chicken. Miller beer. Always Miller beer. I hope my pastor didn't hear that. Sorry, Reverend Chapman.
Thank you very much for this, for giving me this. And I appreciate my friends also. My wife and my girlfriend. My wife. Yeah, sorry to say. I'm so sorry, my wife.
Good Thursday morning to you. I'm Joy Redmond. Your time right now is 7:57. Take a look here as MDOT traffic zooms into an accident you certainly want to be aware of as you're heading out the door this morning. All right, let's focus on the...
Right now, 3 helicopters are attacking the fire, and as you can see behind me, this is Thompson River. They're filling up their buckets right here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get out of the way, bus! Are you... What the...
This note written in rocks is actually relating to her or not, but wow, that was really dramatic. There's a reason they call these people heroes. I mean, they were going at a really good clip there. We've had some hot weather. I guess, the good news is, yeah, send, what does that say? Send something, please. Doesn't say help.
Well, but it looks like the hiker or that young woman appears to be okay physically. Looks like it was a successful operation.
That is Diamond. A couple had stopped at the Subway in Grove City for some lunch when they saw this little dog barking and honking at its owner to hurry up. The video was posted on Facebook.
Turns out this is not the first time Diamond has caused a ruckus. The pup has been seen around town doing this.
That is hilarious.
Todd's about to lose it. But seriously, what a sassy dog.
Look, the boss.
A chilly start for some.
A fairly quiet weekend. 88 in Mobile, Fairhope, 88 Pensacola, Destin at 88.
Right now, dew points in the 20s and near 30 degrees across central Mississippi. Well, hey there.
I don't know what's going on, but Zane doesn't know. Are you sure? Are you crazy sure?
Well, we've got a little bit of interesting things going on right now. Take a look at what's going on right now. You want to point out the weather right now?
Yeah, there are farms everywhere and toots. It's crazy.
It's a cloud deck out there now that hopefully we can get. Oh!
Probably welcome news for some areas because this is a part of the state. Dee Dee looks a little tired out there, doesn't she?
All right, 42 degrees outside right now in Chesapeake. 40. Guys, don't make me laugh too hard. I might precipitate. All right, 46 in Newport News, 46 in Norfolk.
Thunderstorms. There's thunderstorms. You guys ready? Stay home. Don't go out. It's raining. It's just me and you.
I want to go to my safe place.
I love you guys.
We love you. See you later. Let's talk about your forecast.
On the Death Star, a very cool 72 imperial degrees. You'll find the weather up here is more like Hoth, yet down here is more like Scarif. You will notice also much sun from these areas here and here. But I do not want to talk about the weather on Alderaan. Oh, just a little joke. In Metro Vancouver today, you do not have to wear a sweater, but tomorrow it will be very cold and disappointing.
For the first time ever, there's going to be a live commercial. What could go wrong? It'll star Adam Driver, known for The Force Awakens and Girls. He kind of looks like my brother, too. Maybe that's why I give him a... You go, dude. What? All right. What? I didn't say he was cute. I didn't say that. All right. Here we go. I can't. Oh my goodness. I'm like sweating. Okay, wait, no, I got this.
They're trying to dump out in front of traffic, and she's like, no.
I got it. I needed it. Thank you. Okay, I'm just crying a little bit. 60 degrees in Charlotte right now. All right, never mind. Here you go. I'm like way too hot. I can't talk. Oh my God.
So that's the... Okay.
Qué buena la acogida que le dieron en Mexicali. Se ría. Señores, hoy estamos preocupados por el huracán. Oh mon Dieu Seigneur.
തലചായ്ക്കാൻ ഇടവുമില്ല, ആഹാരവുമില്ല, അന്ധരാണെങ്കിൽ തിരിഞ്ഞു നോക്കിയിട്ടുമില്ല.
La gente aquí está loca por verte en bikini, pero la cámara nada más está tomando la mitad de tu cuerpo. ¿Le podemos decir al camarógrafo que abra?
Mira mi cuerpo, Raúl.
No, pero ahí no está. Yo quiero que la gente vea en el... A ver.
How are you feeling? Excuse me? Can I speak English? You? Me? No English. No problem. Every time happy. I have a pen. I have a oil. Hey, apple pen. Oh my God. Thank you. Go. Go home. I go home.
Проголосовать за снос включенного в программу реновации дома. У меня тут собака. Ага. Можно будет через интернет или в районном отделении МФС. Артем Васнев расскажет подробнее. Что у меня делает собака в студии, ребят? Я вообще кошатница. Я кошатница, я люблю кошек.
F de wijk.
F?
F de wijk.
F van Frans?
Maar is toch wel, ja, Frederik.
Fuck you.
Nee, oh nee, maar dat je toch... Ja, ik zie op de televisie, dan moet ik al lachen.
Hij klinkt wel als een eentje, joh.
Ik kan die gaan zo wel weg. Ik vind het geweldig, wat doe je niet?
An example of what we're seeing here. Look at them sharing water just out of the cap of that bottle. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm not sure that was water.
Well,
It looks like you've been training for this for some time.
I've been doing this for about 25 years.
Beth, Coach, it's a pleasure to be with you guys here on the field from up close, just watching Coach Vance Joseph from here. You watch him now on the screen. This diversity in his background is helping him a lot tonight. Quarterback at Colorado, defensive back in the NFL, and here he is having the time of his life.
A former British serviceman, Leslie Binns, turned around to save a woman who'd collapsed while she was on her trek. But he's now attempting to scale the world's highest mountain again. He's going back and joins us now in the studio ahead of his next mission. Good morning. I think you have the wrong guest, sir.
You are Todd Landman,
I am
aren't
indeed.
you? Do you know, it's ever so
You
funny.
look so heroic.
I looked
very
at this
much.
man, I thought, he doesn't necessarily look like a mountaineer.
I think our mountaineer is that man behind us. That's the one.
Are you open?
Okay, ready?
By the way, we're also
Who's
doing
going
this.
first?
Who's doing yours? Where's yours?
Don't
Who's
take your
sharing?
contacts out after you do it.
Ernie Bjorkman's doing it.
Oh, jeez.
Here we go.
Really? It's not a tiny bite challenge.
my
It's a one
goodness.
chip challenge.
What's wrong?
Stick that whole thing in there.
Come on, eat the rest of the chip, Ernie.
No, it's too
Do we lick your feet? Oh.
Oh, come on, you guys are overreacting. Did you eat the whole chip?
Yeah, I had the whole chip. That's why it's called a chip challenge.
You look fine.
I've got
Totally
hiccups
fine.
now. I get hiccups when I eat something hot. I
not
can't.
bad.
I gotta go home.
Here's the good thing. There's only 10 calories.
Oh, Natalie's losing her breath. Oh, Natalie threw up. Ooh, this is going very poorly, folks.
Oh, God.
oh, I like. You all right there, buddy? You okay? You need some water?
You're
Maybe
not
some
going
milk?
to win.
No sweat.
Uh-huh. Oh, God. I swallowed the rest of it.
There is milk here. Can we get a close-up on his eyes?
Oh, my God.
I should also say, to be fair, Jim.
Did you eat this? Oh, my God,
Yes.
you did.
I'm Ethiopian. My family is African. So I've been eating hot sauce since I was a baby.
This isn't affecting you.
Did you see the dirty look you just gave me? Jim, it's okay. You can just give up now and drink some milk.
Mm-mm.
You're literally sweating,
Will
Jim.
you stop talking?
Okay. Can we get a medic in here for Jim?
My lips are on fire. This is not affecting you at all?
At first, initially, oh yeah, like my nose was like a little runny. But I'm okay now. You look good though, Jim. Sort of glistening, basking, shimmering. All right. So can you just say that I won?
You didn't win.
He didn't drink the milk,
Have a
but
drink.
I clearly won. You
Why?
You let us know what you think.
No. Oh my God, I think I'm having a heart attack. All right, I can't. I'm gonna. Oh my God, I think I'm doing damage to my digestive system.
It's fine.
A sticky situation at an airport in Tennessee after baggage was sprayed with raw sewage.
Sprayed?
I know.
Soil is one of those words. There's
Yeah.
just no way to say it. It just sounds like chunky moisture.
Oh.
it's the two words you hate.
Yeah.
Corn? How'd that get on my bag?
Okay, too far. Oh my gosh. Here's the deal. Just wait. This just it. We're on TV. There are people watching. We're not in a private area. Just FYI. Oh my gosh.
The deals are. Well, that was tasty.
And then what do I do with it?
Turn it, just sort of face it towards the sky, not towards the cameras.
Upside down?
Upside down. I've done it twice. You should have been watching.
I wasn't watching.
Now, I told you that this was going to be the best live TV ever.
I can't hear out of my right ear.
Now the doors are closing.
Is that this? Oh, wow, you can look out! This is so
Hogy az emberünket ugye két játékos követi. Ugye látszik ez abból, hogy folyamatosan mennek fölfelé, egy ellenfele van és próbálja ugye visszapasszolni. Ugye látszik az egyértelműen, hogy ők hárman egy nagyon jó háromszöget zárnak így be, ugye? Hopp, nem ezt akartam, hanem ezt. Tehát látszik ugye az, hogy itt ők így együtt, ugye törnek rá a kapura. Ami nagyon fontos az ennél a szituációnál, hogy itt, ahogy felállnak, a kapusnak egy nagyon nehéz helyzete van. Ugye próbálja ez a játékos, ugye a kapus zárni, ugye ezt a szöget. Látszik azt, hogy nagyon kell figyelni arra, hogy hogyan fogja tudni ezt megoldani. De látszik azt, hogy ugye megijed a játékosunk, pedig rengeteg lehetősége lenne. Lőtte volna ide fölfelé, ide is, befelé is mehetett volna. Tehát számos szituáció ott volt a markában, és ehhez mit csinál? Hogy látszik azt, hogy ezt a játékos folyamatosan próbálja, miközben ugye látszik a másik emberünk, az ellenfele, egyszerűen ő oda ment.
Stop the hammering. Stop the hammering out there. Who's got a hammer? Where is it?
I don't know.
Where's the hammer? Is it on the, go up on the other floor. Somebody go up there and stop the hammering. Stop the hammering.
Now, you're watching BBC News. Just bear in mind it is August. This does not look like a walk in the park. Dog owners and their pets in California have hit the waves in the second annual World Dog Surfing Championships. Here are the pictures. The competitors' main challenge is to stay afloat on the board. This is in Pacifica near San Francisco, but there are also prizes for the best dressed and tandem surfing dogs. The winner, of course, being crowned top dog. That's a shame, we've run out of pictures. The weather, let's get the latest. On the other side of the newsroom, Ben Rich can get us out of that one. Ben.
That's the best thing I've ever seen, Simon. They give you all the biggest stories, don't they?
I need Julie to put a jacket on because we're all in white. I asked her before we came on. Julie, you need to put a jacket on.
Flat out, I haven't had time. Does someone?
Come on, I told you 2 hours ago. We know in chat room.
This is not. So I'm sorry, I've been flat out.
Well,
honestly.
I'll call wardrobe and we'll get something.
No, if you give me a second, if we can ask, I'm not sure who your lineup is today. If there's just a jacket floating around out there, ask Danica.
Unless you want to run down and see if there's a jacket.
No, you're right. No, you're right because you told me it's fine, Sandy, but there can't be three of us.
No.
And I made this clear 2.5 hours ago.
Amber, if it's an issue, I can get on out of here.
It is an issue. Go and grab a jacket.
Jenny, someone able to grab me a jacket, please? If it's an issue,
I wasn't saying it for no reason. The wardrobe girls will be furious downstairs.
I'm wearing blue for one, Amber. I don't want to be having this.
It doesn't look like it. Jenny, get someone in, a producer. I told her there's 2.5. There's one hanging up outside the control room. Just get it on. There's a black one hanging up. There's a black one hanging up on the back of my one.
If there's an issue, I can just head on out and get back to work because I'm flat chat. I genuinely forgot.
I rose.
Time now to head into the chat room, and joining me today is psychologist Sandy Ray in Melbourne and Nine's Julie Snook in Sydney. A big welcome to both of you. Thank you for joining us. Good afternoon.
Tonight at 10, jobs and prosperity must come first in any Brexit deal.